Solo red cup, I lift you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. All right, we should be going live here. Yes, sirs. Yes, sirs. All right. Let YouTube do its thing. Then we back in it. We back in it. What up, everybody? What up? What up? What up? What up, Austin? Scotty. X. What up, man? Heather. What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another live. Welcome back. Welcome back. We got some more scary stuff, man. You guys been loving the scary videos. You guys been rocking with it. You guys been telling me to do more. So that's what we doing. What up, Jessica? What up? What up? What up? We got another long one for you guys. This one looks like it's 55 minutes. As always, I got my red cup. So if you sipping, take one for me. You know, if you rolled up, lighten up, take a hit for me. Join me. Come chill with your boy. Come get scared. Come on, man. What up, David? What up, everybody? We gonna jump right up into it. This is top 20 scary videos of the month. Scary compilation number 2. Let's get it.
YouTubers Lainey and Ben have now had many encounters with a poltergeist that is said to haunt their home, along with 2 other more friendly ghosts. This is just a piece of their scary footage, as they have accumulated quite a lot over the time they have lived in their house.
I think we seen part of this one in the last compilation. This one is pretty freaky, man. The ghost was like throwing knives and stuff like that in the kitchen, so.
Just to note, their home is also a new build, so what happened on that land before it was used for their house? We think this is one of the scariest pieces of footages we have seen so far from them. Ben tells the audience that the door in front of them had just opened on its own, following on from a different door opening on its own earlier. Ben's face looks flushed with fear. However, this is just a warm-up as something much...
Bro, what are y'all doing if yo girl is like, yo, there's a ghost in the house, you feel me? If your spouse, your significant other was like, yo, there's a ghost in the house, it just opened the door. You gotta go check it out. What are you guys doing? Comment down below, man. Comment down below, because like I always say, you on your own. Don't come grab me. Don't come grab me. You gotta save yourself, because I'm saving myself. What you think I'm gonna do? Fight a ghost? You expect me to fight a ghost? I'm gonna come out there swinging? Like, the ghost don't want to box with me. The ghost want to take my spirit. Like, you better figure it out. What are y'all doing, man?
Scarier is about to happen. Keep watching, as you will never guess what happens next.
You gonna speak or not? Should I do it?
Alright. You see? That's what I'm talking about. You gonna speak or not? What you want me to say?
And it's just opened. So, yeah. Like,
now you've
but
got
I got a load of grief in the comments because I sent you to go and deal with this cupboard door, and now that door's triggered. So, and I'm not down for that. What in the fuck?
A water bottle is suddenly thrown across the room near to where they are standing. How can a bottle fly like that unless it is thrown pretty hard by someone or something? Naturally, the pair are anxious and scared about what they have just witnessed. They show there is nothing attached to the water bottle, nor anywhere from someone to hide. What do you think caused
It literally
this?
was sitting on the counter.
Something
Nah, bro.
paranormal, or a more logical explanation?
Nah,
Let
bro.
us know in the comment section below.
I don't understand why people stay in situations like that. Like, leave, bro. Like, that is his house. That's the ghost house. Leave.
If you believe that doorbell cameras can deter thieves, this video might change your mind. In this brief video, we are introduced to the dark and sinister mind of a burglar. These ruthless criminals will enter your property without thinking twice. Even security cameras won't be enough to hold them back. Don't believe us? Take a look. This guy seems to have arrived fully prepared to perform a burglary. He's carrying a backpack, maybe to hold the stolen items, and it's apparent from the body language that he means business. It's nighttime, and either there's no one at home or even is in a deep sleep. The thief spots the camera and tries to hide his face.
Too late, buddy.
He isn't too worried about his identity being discovered.
Oh, you tripping.
Because seconds later, he goes on to carry out this mean feat with his face uncovered.
Bruh, see? Keep that thing on you, bruh. Protect your house at all costs. Protect you at all costs. Keep that thing on you, man. You feel me? Cause look, that camera spotted you. You feel me? I know you coming in. You getting smoked. Like I said, play Russian roulette with your life if you want to, okay? You gonna catch some shotgun shells to your chest, bruh. Stop playing with me.
What?
The footage ends with the bandit being distracted by someone or something. But his distraction must be off camera because we can't figure out what's stopping him from carrying out the burglary. As parents of a 4-year-old boy and owners of a Ring doorbell camera, this video gave some strong goose pimples because we can't help but think that humans are scarier than any poltergeist. Would you agree?
I know what's scarier. A goddamn
below.
Bullet to the chest. Soon as I would have heard that kick on the door, I'm letting loose.
CBS School in Cork was founded in 1828 and it is one of Ireland's oldest buildings. Faculty members often complain about strange noises coming from the hallway and things moving on their own.
I believe it.
This footage was captured around 3 AM when no one was present in the building. Whatever occupies the hallway decided to play
That's
around,
witching hour, bro. 3 a.m.
pimples. According to school authorities, there is a motion-activated camera installed on the site. As soon as the cameras sensed activity, it started recording and gave us all.
Y'all ever been in a school like after hours? Like the shit is creepy. Like I've been like, you know, detention, after school programs and stuff like that. But like I skated schools at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And let me tell you, bro, like hospitals are creepy. You know, hotels are definitely creepy. But schools, bro, like thin ass hallways and like everything echoes and like you can hear a pin drop. That shit is creepy, bro. Like schools are really like, what? Like, nah, man, schools are creepy as hell after night, bro.
All this terrifying ghost footage. The hallway doors open unannounced, and things start tumbling along. With weird noises in the background, the furniture rocks back and forth unaided.
That ghost is for sure angry that one of those teachers gave him detention a long time ago. It was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back to that school and I'm gonna hunt the hell out of that school. Like I know, I know an angry ghost that had detention. I know. That's the only reason why you in the school. Okay, I get it. Go to your ex-teacher's classroom and go mess that up. I feel it, bro. I feel it. I'm just saying, you know, I feel it, bro. Get your revenge. I told you I'll come back.
Suddenly, a locker flies open, spilling paper. Do you see how such heavy closets swing and smack against the school wall? There's a strange flashlight seen from behind a locked door while closets wave and rattle. Suddenly, the locker's doors break open. Books and papers fly to the floor. Isn't it spooky? Are you glad the footage has ended? Sorry, bad news. There's more.
Hey, yo, what is that? Hey, yo, did y'all see that? What is that? Cardi B voice. What is that? Nah, did y'all see that?
Wall.
It looked like a
There's a
freaking
strange
shadow
flashlight
was
seen
just
from
like
behind a locked door
hovering
while
over the
closets wave and
chair.
rattle. Suddenly, the locker's
That had to be
doors
like the
break open.
principal's like
Books
office
and
right there,
papers
like
fly
or
to
something.
the floor. Isn't
What?
it spooky? Are you glad the
That was
footage has
weird, bro.
ended?
That was weird.
Sorry, bad news. There's more.
Look at this. Look at that chair. Tell me that don't look like there's a shadow rising up. Look at that. Wait, was that the chair? Was that the chair lifting? Man, fuck your dance. I never went to homecoming.
Do you think it's possible to fake this footage? Or do you believe there's something paranormal going on? Let us know in the comments below.
That's freaky.
Harold was the first ever haunted doll.
Here we
to
go
be
with
sold
these
on
dolls,
eBay.
man.
Its owner wrote a lengthy description explaining that he bought Harold from a flea market in Webster, Florida. An older man was selling the doll. The man wanted to buy it, but surprisingly, the seller refused, saying that it was haunted. The buyer felt intrigued and asked for the details. The seller said the doll had belonged to his son, who died under mysterious circumstances, and they were tired of hearing someone or something via the doll crying inconsolably or laughing hysterically. Since he didn't believe in spirits being attached to items, he went on to buy Harold. Sometime later, he put it for sale on eBay under the name Haunted Harold.
Hold on, so you heard a goddamn ghost baby, or a ghost child, or a ghost woman or man, something crying next to the doll, but you don't believe in spirits? You don't believe in demons and ghosts? Like, but you can obviously hear this goddamn demon crying next to the doll. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. And like I say, I don't understand what possesses people to buy these creepy ass dolls, but they need to stop. Like, they need to stop.
He wrote in the description that within 2 days his cat died, his girlfriend left him, and he started having chronic migraines. The crying and laughing sounds became a daily occurrence.
Oh no.
Anthony Quinter then bought Harold. He is a paranormal investigator and decided to perform experiments on Harold.
Nah.
Here are some of the spookiest demonic encounters of Quinter. In one of his videos, Quinter asks Harold to communicate with him by turning on the flashlight, and the creepy doll responds. See how Harold turns on the flashlight.
Harold, are you willing to communicate with me? If the answer is yes, would you please turn the flashlight on? I think I just saw an orb shoot down towards the flashlight.
In another video,
don't
Anthony
understand
says
how they
that
so
a
calm
Catholic
about that,
priest
bro.
blessed his house. There was peace for some time, but now the spirits are powerful again. While he's speaking, something strange occurs that startles him. Here's what happened.
I did a binding ritual on the doll, as you see here. This is the way it's been since March 1st. I did a binding ritual on the doll and everything was nice and calm in their home for a couple of weeks. My young friend even went back to sleeping in his own room, which he hadn't done in months. Then, about 3-4 weeks ago, all hell started breaking loose again, pardon the pun. And that's when I discovered that there was something else at work within this doll. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start... Holy Toledo. Whoa.
Anthony had placed a very heavy statue of Saint Michael, the Archangel, where Harold was placed in a bag. But suddenly, the statue tumbles and breaks.
Whoa. This was what I was going to present. And now it's damaged, it's broken. I was going to show you this. It's a St. Michael statue that I bought after things started going haywire there. I'm going to record the time and see if anything was happening in Australia at this particular time. I had this set up to the side and it just fell over for no reason. Well, no apparent reason.
Harold usually refuses to let Anthony close the bag, and here's how. Harold clearly does not want to miss a thing.
You know what, man? You see that shit? My man's just reopened the bag. Like, you not gonna close this bag on me, bro. This is my house. You got this hunted ass doll in a corner with some hunted ass paintings, which I'm gonna say they're hunted because look at the demon thing on it. And you expect the doll to be nice? You got holy water, angels. Man, you setting yourself up for a demonic failure, bro. You over here talking to the doll calmly. I just don't understand it. I could never understand it. How people can sit there and have conversations and ask questions to a hunted figure. It baffles me. Like, what? I couldn't.
Have you got goose pimples yet?
Ooh.
Want to believe this might be your chance? Parapsychologist Dr. Edler von Kolster on his YouTube channel, Von Kolster, uploaded a video that instantly went viral because what it showed was truly terrifying. This video is from field residents in 2012. The resident of the property had been experimenting poltergeist activity in his house for months. Finally, he decided to capture it and release the footage to the public. Check out this horrifying video.
No. Oh no. Oh no. No. Look, man. Look. I say this all the time, bro. There's differences of like things moving, you know, cabinets like opening and like, you know, things, doors and stuff like that being open and like, you know, being touched and stuff like that. But when you touch a human, when you touch me, don't touch me, bro. Like what? Yeah, nah, I would have to flee the country. Because I'm becoming an arsonist, bro. I would burn that place down, flee the country, go live in a church. Hell, man, Every time you would have seen me, I would have had a Bible in my hand. I'm telling you, I've been speaking to God every second because, bro, you see my man just got dragged off the couch. Like, this is my couch, bro. Why you laying on my couch? All rent free and whatnot. Just laying here. This is my house. You right. It is your house. So burn with it. Go ahead, big dog. We is not roommates. Okay? We not friends. Nah.
Goose pimples.
Mm-mm.
In the beginning, everything looks fine in the home, although we can hear a strange noise that almost sounds like a type of growl. Then Mr. Field decides to enter the kitchen. That's when the nightmare begins. Get ready to watch through your fingers.
Tired of this. Get out of my house.
Holy crap. That is not your house, bruh. That is they house. It's growling at you and stuff like a pit bull. Get out of there.
On entering the kitchen,
I
everything
thought
looks
something
clean
was
and
gonna
tidy
pop out.
in its place.
Oh, the way I thought something was gonna pop out. Ooh.
Then we hear a definitive growl as the man starts to tell the entity that he's tired of this and to get out of his house. Then suddenly the camera jerks and is pointing at the floor when we hear a lot of clattering and banging and an alarming sound. Literally a second or two later, the man straightens up his camera and we can see the kitchen is in complete disarray. This is one of the creepiest videos we've ever seen. Everything seems to have come alive after the man tells the entity to leave. Firstly, we see the kitchen bin knocked over, then a full view of the kitchen with all the cabinets open and their contents spewed everywhere. A drawer is also opened and an unidentified alarm is going off. The man slowly retreats backwards and we hear that terrifying growl again. What was that? If that's what a typical day looks like in Mr. Field's residence, we are sure he has to spend most of his time cleaning it all. What do you think made those growling sounds?
A goddamn demon dog.
Do you think is responsible for the chaos creating in no time? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.
Nope.
Whatever it may be did not like being told to leave, and nor did it sound very pleasant.
That's crazy, bruh.
Halloween is a time when everyone around us is dressed up in the strangest of outfits. This provides criminals with the perfect opportunity to carry out their illicit activities. Under the guise of some scary looking creature, people can deceive homeowners and forcefully enter their homes. The same thing could happen to the residents of the two homes we are featuring in our top slot. In the two videos you will see two creepy looking clowns. Whether they were burglars dressed up as clowns or something more sinister, we are still trying to figure out. But the entire footage will make your hair stand on end. The first clip is from 2016. You can see a clown standing at the doorstep with a small sword in his hand.
That is definitely a real machete, by the way. Like, you can just tell. Like, it's not rubber. I'm telling you, man. Y'all stay safe, bro. Stay safe, stay legal. I'm telling you. I remember when that whole clown finanza, that's what I'm gonna call it, was happening. When, like, clowns was, like, chasing people and shit. And I was like, bruh, I swear to you, I'm running the clown over. I'm gonna put some hollows in you. I'm not playing that. This is not a joke. You threatening my life is not a joke. The fear that I'm having, the anxiety that I'm having is not a joke. Stop playing with your life, man. You playing Russian roulette. Like, stop playing with your life.
He rings the doorbell, and when he finds out that there are people inside, the clown runs away. The next video is even creepier. The person dressed as a clown is standing in the front yard.
See,
We're pretty sure your heart would start pounding if you saw him approaching your front door. Watch what happens next. The clown decides to go back, maybe to return sometime later. We have no idea what made him change his mind, but the mere thought of what could have happened is frightening.
Like, that's not funny. Like, if you trying to play a game, like, nah, that's not funny, bro. That is not funny.
Nothing can be more sinister than living in a home haunted by the dead. Imagine the feeling one would have after witnessing a series of strange events night after night. That is what happened with Sylvia L. from the Netherlands. She claims that her apartment is haunted, and she's captured countless unexplainable events on camera.
Y'all seen
From
that
shadows gliding
shadow?
in and out of rooms to strange noises late at night. What you will watch now is raw, unfiltered, uncut poltergeist activity captured on camera by Sabia.
Why are you walking towards
From
it?
the
I don't
outlook,
understand
it
why
seems
people
like a
walk
normal
towards
home.
it.
But within mere seconds, things start to take a scary turn. What happens next will make you want to sleep with your lights on tonight. First, the light shade on the ceiling starts swinging. Then the kitchen's light switches on itself. That's just the beginning. Sabia is scared but decides to check on who's in the kitchen. She slowly moves forward. We can tell she's freaking out already by her breathing.
You
What she
never
sees
move
in the
forward. You
kitchen
never check
will
it
make you
out.
jump out your seat. Take a look.
Ooh,
Did
child.
you think that was enough for goose pimples for now? Wait until you watch her latest video. 2 weeks ago, Sabia uploaded another terrifying video. The activity starts with the light shade moving abruptly. Then a few seconds after, she noticed some movement on the curtains. That's when things go bump in the night.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm looking right at that too. Hell no. You know what's crazy? Like, what's crazy to me is, like, we see the human's perspective, right? We see the human's view, but we don't see, like, the ghost view. Like, I'm pretty sure they sitting there laughing and shit, like, giggling, like, everything, like, funny. You feel me? They like, I got her. I got him. Like, ha, ha, ha. He was so scared. Like, I bet it. Like, I believe it. I bet they have a little ghost huddle with their little friends, and they just laugh at us. Like, yeah, I got him so good. You see how he ran out? I thought he was gonna piss himself. Like, bruh, come on, man. No, this is crazy.
The curtains move alone, and suddenly one side is pulled wide open. However, it doesn't stop there. As she quickly checks if someone or something is behind it, she finds nothing.
Obviously nothing's behind it. You just seen it move by itself. So why are you looking?
She then hears a voice in the kitchen
Ah, hell
and
no.
turns just in time to catch something being thrown towards her. To prove that no one is there, she goes straight to the kitchen, turns the lights on, and shows an empty room. She even shows us that the back door is locked. Unfortunately, we couldn't understand what she said just before the video ended, but if you happen to speak her language, please let us know in the comments. We would love to know.
I would have threw it back. I would have threw it back in the kitchen. Yeah, throw something at me. I'll retaliate. That's freaky, y'all. That's some freaky stuff right there.
Kadena Air Base is arguably one of the most scariest places in Japan. Gate 3 in particular proves to be a paranormal hotspot and the creepiest place as an airbase. Legend has it that the ghost of a bloody World War II soldier approaches people and asks for a light for his cigarette.
Did y'all just hear what I heard? Did y'all just hear what I heard? A bloody World War II soldier approaches people and asks for a light for his cigarette. Let that just register. Process that in your mind. You are doing your job. Doing your job. Everything going good. Like, you know, it's chilling. It's a cool night. You know, you chilling outside and you see a bloody soldier approach you and ask you for a light for his cigarette. Process that, just because that's a nope for me. That's a hell no for me. I don't care what you paying me. You not paying me to talk to this bloody ghost.
People claim that such sightings occur almost weekly. Marines refuse to stand guard at this gate because of their first-hand brushes with the
I
dead
believe
soldier.
it. I would too.
Even security cameras installed at the gates frequently capture unexplainable activities. One such activity you will watch now.
Ooh.
This CCTV footage from 2008 shows a black human-like figure appearing out of nowhere. The shadowy figure moves from behind a sign and across the road. This video supports the stories that have been told about the base. What do you think? Is this video real, or is it just a clever camera trickery? Let us know in the comments section.
That's No.
1972,
Here we
doll
go with these damn
named Saucy was
dolls.
introduced by Mattel. This 15-inch tall blue-eyed doll with rooted hair quickly became a sensation because of its unique feature. It could change its facial expressions.
Huh?
Without needing any batteries, the doll would make a hilarious new expression whenever its left arm is rotated. After some time, the doll production came to a halt. eBay still sells this vintage doll, but you should avoid buying it because a YouTuber did and he lives to regret that decision. Spook You Later's channel owner claims that Saucy doll is haunted, which he bought from eBay. He collects dolls, especially those featured in horror movies, and participates in MonsterCon every year to impress people with his extensive collection of vintage, creepy dolls. Despite having
This nigga has a Chucky doll. You know what, man? I should expect it from someone who is rocking a DC shirt in 2015. I should expect it. I don't know why I'm so shocked. I should have expected it. I should have seen it coming. My man's has a legit Chucky doll.
In a closet full of weird dolls with horrifying backstories, Saucy freaks him out the most because it changes expressions on its own. The YouTuber recorded a truly terrifying session with Saucy using night vision camera. Beware, you do not want to look away from your screen.
Yes, I do.
It begins with a view of the entire collection of dolls, and then the creepiest thing happens.
Did it just turn? Maybe that was just the video. I don't know, man. I feel like that doll just turned and looked at him.
Watch how the blonde-haired doll still winks, grins, and grimaces on its own.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
See how her expressions keep changing. Saucy is now winking and smiling, and moments later, she seems annoyed.
She like, get this goddamn camera out my face, bro.
Here
Always
you can
filming
see
me and
she's
whatnot.
napping. But seconds later, she has a very different expression again, much like the initial expression we saw her with. The owner claims that its left arm and all internal parts are broken, and nothing happens when he rotates its arm. But whenever he looks at it, whether it is at night or day, it has a different expression.
Yeah, that's
How on earth can
that's
this be
creepy.
explained? Could you have a doll like
That's
Saucy in
creepy.
your home?
No.
Do you think Saucy
I don't
is
want no
possessed?
dolls in my
Let
home.
us know in the comments section.
Like, why would
below.
I? Like, no. All of them were creepy. What? Would you let this doll in your home? No.
Lights in the kitchen, because in this video, YouTuber Sylvia C also captured unusual activity inside her apartment kitchen. This video is definitely not for the weak-hearted, because living in a home where you have this kind of stuff occurring can't be easy. Check out Sylvia's brush with the supernatural in the middle of the night. It all starts with the washer door opening and closing on its own repeatedly. Then the cabinet doors at the center open and shut slowly, as if something was trying to get out, but couldn't.
Yeah, that's creepy. That's creepy. Hey, that might be a fire beat though. Hold on. That ghost might be a producer. Might be a beat maker.
Then a cabinet on the far right opens for a while, and then it closes. We believe that whatever was trying to come out finally did, and we don't know what happens next because the screen goes black. Before we show you number 1, you might want to switch the light on, because it is truly terrifying. You better hit the like and subscribe buttons to scare the ghosts away. What can be scarier than waking up to your house on fire? Sometimes our worst nightmares come to life, and that's exactly what happens in the videos we are going to show you next. Michael Hernandez uploaded a video in 2017 describing an utterly bizarre situation. In the description, Michael wrote that his entire family woke up around 3:30 AM when the Ring doorbell sensed a motion at their front door and sent out a notification to his Ring app. Michael noticed something extremely unusual as the house felt warmer and there was smoke coming in through the windows. Believing that the house was on fire, he opened the front door to turn on the hose while his fiancée called 911, but he was wrong. So what actually happened? Why did the Ring appraise an alarm? It was because of this.
Holy wow.
It was their neighbor's house that was on fire. The family had helplessly seen their home turning into ashes. Michael goes out to check what was happening, but he cannot even stand there for a minute because of the raging fire.
Oh,
Michael set up a
wow.
GoFundMe page to help raise funds for their troubled family. A similar incident happened with Gladys Castaneda in July 2019. She woke up abruptly when her neighbor used the Ring doorbell's two-way talk feature to inform her that their neighbor's house was on fire. The two then went to the site in a desperate attempt to save their neighbors' lives. Have a look at how they tried to help the family in trouble.
Hey guys, yeah, their house is on fire.
I know, I'm knocking on the door and there's
Oh.
nobody answering.
Shout outs to those people though, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to those people.
The house next door to you is on fire. Your house is almost on fire.
Okay, thank you.
Shout out to them, man. We need more neighbors like that.
And they were pretty successful in rescuing their neighbors.
I've been telling you that. I like his response.
Santa Muerte, which means Our Lady of the Holy Death, is a female deity, a cult image, and folk saint in Mexican neo-paganism and Catholicism. The statue is regarded as the personification of death and safe delivery to the afterlife. There's such a vast number of myths and mystic stories associated with the Santa Muerte that it has attracted paranormal researchers' attention for centuries. The statue itself will give you the creeps.
Yeah, that
starting
shit hella
with its
creepy.
scary skull face. The deity is also cloaked in black, wielding a scythe in its right hand with the left held out in front as if it's waiting to take your hand. Legend has it that the Santa Muerte is your gateway to hell. Staying too close to it is not advised.
If it's the gateway to hell, why you put it on people's tombs? Like, why are you putting it on people's grave sites? So you telling me you want them to go to hell if it's the gateway to hell? Like, what? I don't know, man.
Otherwise,
I
bad
don't
things
know.
may happen to you.
Don't know.
The two ghost hunters you will see in this video decided to give it a try. It did not go well. Watch what happens when they walk into a cemetery in the middle of the night looking for Santa Muerte's statue. pair found the deity and decided to play around a bit. They shouldn't have done so
Play
because
around?
it has angered Santa Muerte. Here's what happened.
Okay. Once again, let's run this down. You go to a cemetery, right? Looking for that particular statue. First of all, you go to a cemetery of people you don't know. You know, your loved ones ain't at the cemetery, so you just trespassing at this point on dead people. Looking for this particular statue. You find it. You start messing with it, asking it questions, interrogating and antagonizing it at a cemetery in Mexico. What are you thinking? It's Mexico. It's a cemetery. I don't understand these people's logic, y'all. I really don't. Like, I want to slap them. Like, I don't understand these people's logic. No logical person, no person that has sense is gonna be like, yeah, I'm in Mexico, let me go to a cemetery looking for this Mexican statue that is supposedly the gateway to hell. It don't even make sense. It don't even sound right. It don't sound right, y'all.
Es como si se parara de este lugar y deambulara por las noches por los pasillos porque sabemos que su energía es muy fuerte y es lo que se cuenta. Me dice Rogelio que va a ser el juego del cigarro. ¿En qué se basa este juego, Rogelio?
You smoking a cigarette in front of her? You just lit. You gonna ash the cigarette on the... Oh yeah, you tripping. Oh yeah, you tripping. You deserve to be hunted. You deserve whatever's coming to you. Cause you tripping. You's tripping. Don't know what you saying, but all I know is you deserve whatever she about to do to you. You deserve it. It's all fun and games until you...
They ran to save their lives, but we couldn't understand what they were saying. So, if you know some Spanish, we would love it if you could explain in the comments below.
I hope she cling on to you. You disrespectful for that. That's disrespectful. Y'all are just... Y'all crazy, man. Y'all really crazy. You don't care about life. I personally love life, so I wouldn't be doing no stupid things like that. Pure ignorance. Play stupid games, you win stupid rewards, man. That's crazy.
YouTuber Melinda Wolf Miller posted this video in 2012. She claims that one of the toys of her son Jackson is possessed. She even made a video of the toy she believes must be haunted and posted it to YouTube for others to decide. All we can say after watching this video is that you don't want to look away.
Is it the Mickey Mouse toy that's doing that? Yeah, nah. I'm good, bruh. I'm good. I'm so good. That's messed up. Look, man, I love Disney, as you guys know. I'm a Disney freak. Love Disneyland, love Disney's toys. Mickey Mouse is actually one of my favorites. I will never look at another Mickey Mouse toy as long as I live because my man was just hooping and hollering by himself, and that is creepy. Alone, hearing him hoop and holler, even when he's supposed to, is just weird. But yeah, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Yeah, nah. Nah, we good on this side. We good on this side.
Does it seem that there is some legitimacy in Melinda's claims? We can hear Mickey Mouse making all sorts of weird noises, sometimes as if it's having hiccups. Later in the video, Melinda says that she is sure this toy is possessed. Hear it for yourself.
Seriously? Possessed? Something is in the toy box is possessed.
Imagine hearing that at night.
Something's in this toy box is possessed, she says. Could it be a case of old batteries wreaking havoc inside a toy? Or is it Mickey experiencing a terrible case of hiccups? You decide. Michael D. Mage claims that his house is haunted, and he has uploaded a series of paranormal activities caught on camera. You're about to watch one of the creepiest moments he has captured on video. On April 3rd, 2017, Michael recorded things that went bump in the night. This footage is raw and unfiltered. Let's get started. The video starts with a heat sensor video recorder set on an upstairs door. Somewhat grainy images of the staircase, and the staircase through a Kinect camera. For those of you unaware, a Kinect sensor detects skeletal figures which you cannot see with the naked eye, but the sensor can. At around 4 AM, the nightmare begins.
Hell no. I heard a door open.
We hear what sounds like a door opening. Then we hear footsteps followed by what sounds like creaking floorboards. Then steps onto the stairs. 2 sensor lights on the stairs turn on to illuminate the stairs. Then the Kinect camera captures a skeletal figure of a human. The stairs continue to creak with the figure coming and going from the camera. The sensor lights go off even with noises continuing on the staircase.
What?
The figure appears again with the sounds of creepy steps on the creaky stairs. The sensor lights come back on, but nothing can be seen through the ordinary video camera. Then the lights go off again, before the footage ends. Now watch it again with a view of all 3 cameras at once. You might want to watch this one with your lights on. CCTV footage was captured in 2015. We see a man standing in the kitchen preparing food. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, right? We only wish that was the case. But unfortunately for this man, it looks like he may have had a couple of paranormal entities residing with him. While the unsuspecting male is busy with his recipe, 2 shadows move behind him right in front of the doors to the left of the screen. Watch it yourself.
Mm. I wonder if you can feel that. Like, I wonder if he can feel that and he's just like not trying to pay attention to it, because I would definitely feel that, and I definitely would not like try to look back there. I'd be like, oh yeah, I know I'm alone. I know that that's not right. So like I feel just looking ahead, focus. But I know you can feel that, because like you can feel on the back of your neck, you know, when something's not right, when there's something behind you that you just can't explain, but you know it and you feel it. Like you get those chills, those goosebumps, your hair stand up. Like, yeah, I know you can feel that, bro. I know, but I feel you. Don't look. You just keep doing what you're doing. I feel that.
The man isn't aware of whatever is happening behind his back. He goes to one of the rooms, and suddenly both shadows move quickly, with one going up the corridor towards the top of the screen, and one appearing to enter the same room that the man is currently in.
Ooh.
What could these shadows be? We could not see anything in the video which could cause these. What do you think? Please let us know in the comment section, as we are a bit baffled. It sure gave us goose pimples though. What about you?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not over yet. We have got 2 more very eerie ghost videos left for you. Are you ready for the final nightmares? Here you go.
That's a big note.
2016, Clyde the Clown made headlines after a video was posted on YouTube.
Hell no, bro. Get this nigga out of here, bro. I don't even want to watch this, bro. Come on, man. Anybody that has that in their house is a psychopath, bro. Like, you're a psychopath. Like, you need to be locked up. You need to be in a straitjacket. Like, don't put that in your house, bro. Come on, look at my mans. Look at my mans, bro. Why would you buy that? Why would you accept that as a gift? Why would you put that in your house? Come on, bro.
In which a creepy looking vintage clown shaped doll was seen moving on its own. It turned out that the owner felt the clown came alive several times in a day, mainly when no one was around. So he decided to take other users' opinions and set up cameras. Naturally, the video sent shockwaves through the YouTube
That shit look like it come alive,
beyond.
bro. That's a grown ass man.
Keep your eyes peeled.
That is a grown man, bro. Look.
Nothing seems wrong in the beginning. It looks like a harmless toy is sitting on a couch. But then Clyde slowly starts lifting its head. Watch if you dare. And then he moves his head again. This time, the movement isn't that subtle. It was indeed creepy and gave us some good old goose pimples. What do you think caused the movements? Let us know in the comments below.
That's wild, bro. That's a grown man, bro.
What would you do if a bunch of people suddenly showed up at your doorstep and started acting weird? You'll get scared, right? It's natural to feel scared, especially if it's happening in the middle of the night. Hats off to this homeowner who had to deal with not 1 or 2, but 3 criminals trying to steal from his home. Watch how strategically a tall man wearing a tank top, shorts, and a cap arrives at the backyard doorstep to fulfill his malicious deed. First, he checks out one of the doors, probably trying to hear something to make sure that no one's around. Then, the truly terrifying thing happens. Check it out. Hair-raising, isn't it? At that very moment, another bizarre event unfolds. Trust us, this will scare you to no end. Let's watch. The rest of the gang shows up and joins the man, who's still trying to break the door open. Now that the gang has realized they cannot enter the place, they start grabbing whatever they can. That's when the homeowner intervenes with great conviction and confidence.
Lady, get out of here! Lady, please!
Did this nigga try to go in once again? Look, man, I know crackheads when I see crackheads, bro, and they was for sure some crackheads, man. I grew up with a lot of crackheads. I know when they smoking that stuff, dog. I know it, okay? You lucky he didn't come out with the blicky, bro, because I would have came out and aired it out.
Trying to break the door open. Now that the gang has realized,
I really can't believe he tried to go hit the door again, though. That's crazy.
That's when the homeowner intervenes with great conviction and confidence.
Lady, get out of here!
Look.
The weirdest part is that the tall man tries to break the door one last time before leaving the property with his fellows. The owner did the right thing by telling the criminals the cops are on the way. But we cannot help wonder is what would have happened if they managed to open that door.
They would have got... Boy, that would have been their downfall, telling you right now.
Peggy has been declared the world's creepiest object, and we definitely agree. If a doll is powerful enough to give someone a heart attack, there must be something wrong. Reportedly, Peggy's owner felt chest pains, migraines, dizziness, nausea, and a sense of dread believing the doll comes alive at night. She was also experienced vivid nightmares and felt an unearthly presence in her home, witnessing a female-looking figure standing at the end of her bed.
First of all, this doll is powerful enough to give people heart attacks. Second of all, the lady was experiencing max sleep paralysis, someone looking at her while sleeping at the edge of her bed. Yeah, nah, bruh. Nah. And people hear about these stories. They hear about these stories about these dolls, man, about these toys, and they still go out their way to buy these creepy ass dolls and toys. But you know what's gonna happen. You know what you think, you special? You think the ghost got a connection with you? You think it's your friend, it's your homie? It's not gonna do that to you? Nah, it's gonna do that to you. That's all it wanna do. Y'all, man, tripping.
The original owner in Sheffield, UK, who found the doll from Hyde Park, was convinced that the frequent bouts of sickness were due to Peggy, and so she kept her in a brick outbuilding at the back of her home. She then...
You found this doll at a park and kept it in your home, in the back of your home. First of all, we seen the doll. That doll looked hella creepy. So the thought of, oh, this doll is so cute was not on your mind. I know it wasn't on your mind. Shit, it's not on my mind. I see a doll out in the park, I'm gonna be like, damn, that's crazy. Someone left a hunted doll. And keep it pushing. You know, I'm gonna go on about my day. I'm gonna forget about that doll. Let someone else pick it up. Y'all can keep that creepy shit. I don't want it. You brought it back to your home. You opened your house to this creepy ass doll. What did you think was gonna happen? Please, tell me. What did you think you was gonna show it off to your friends? Oh, look at my doll. No. Nobody wants to come over with that creepy ass doll. That's
and
crazy. People
decided
are
to
crazy.
contact Jane Harris and her husband Simon from HD Paranormal to investigate the suspected cases of the spirit attachment. Psychic medium Hazel Myers joined the Harris to collect the doll. The final response from the woman on giving Peggy to Jane was that the doll nearly ruined my life. I want to forget it ever existed, and I hope God protects you all. After a series of experiments, one-to-one sessions and group seances, contact was made with the spirit and more information about Peggy was gathered. This is when she confirmed her name, that she was 19, born in 1946. She lived in Holland Park and died of an asthma attack. However, when looking through the National Archives, historical records did not match up. Thinking the date was 1946 was significant in another way. Spookily, a 22-year-old female named Peggy Hines died in 1946 in Fulham, just 2 miles away from Hyde Park. Could it be that this woman possessed the doll? A lady named Katrina Redeck from Glasgow complained that she suffered a heart attack after seeing footage of Peggy at the same time Jane and Hazel were doing an automatic writing session with her.
Hold on. She had a heart attack while watching footage of Peggy? I don't want to watch this no more, bro. Like, I don't want to watch this no more. Like, that's tripping me out. Like, I don't, like, I want to end it here. Like, I don't want to watch this no more, bro. Had a heart attack by watching her. I don't know if it was a video, if she was just watching her, like, walking back. I don't know, but I just don't want to do it. What? That's crazy, bro. And why is there a Facebook profile called Peggy the Doll?
Are you spooked yet? Here's a raw, untouched session with Peggy by Jane Harris.
Hey, yo, don't show. I don't want to. A raw, untouched. I don't think I should be. I'm about to skip over this, bruh. I'm about to skip over this video, bruh. I don't want to see any videos of her with this doll, bro. Like, well, shit. If I'm going, y'all going with me, cause y'all watching with me. We all gonna go together.
Reader, where Jane receives clear answers from Peggy. See how Peggy responds to her questions.
Peggy, we think you might have been trying to communicate today. If that's the case, if you could use the EMF meter and light up the lights for me now, then that would be wonderful. Thank you.
1 minute, and here the meter reacts when she asks if she is communicating with someone.
So that I can be sure, I'm going to count down from 3 and on 1. If you could just light up the K2 meter for me. There's nothing at all happening there at the moment. That would really help confirm to me that I am in communication with someone. Okay, Peggy. 3. No.
2 minutes 15, Jane asks Peggy to light up the K2 EMF reader, and she does when Jane counts down. How is the doll doing this?
Okay. That's great. And stop. Can you stop? Can you stop the lights flashing? That'd be really good.
At 2 minutes 40, the paranormal investigator asks the doll to stop flashing the lights, and it responds. Jane posted some pictures online of Peggy, and to her surprise, her inbox was then flooded with messages from people all over who, after looking at Peggy's photos, became very unwell with a variety of issues including migraines, heart palpitations, triggers of asthma, nausea, and even animals going crazy as if something was now in their home.
Hey, yo, Peggy, my fault from looking at you, bro. Like, no cap. Like, don't bring that over here, please. Y'all just, we shouldn't have watched that. Yeah, we shouldn't have watched that, y'all. What? people were looking at her photos and went, like, all of that shit happened. Like, bro. I'm scared. Like, I'm like legit scared, bro. Like, I legit have anxiety right now. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I legit have so much anxiety right now, bro. Like, I am so sorry. I did not know you was built like this. Like, what?
You can read more about Peggy in the book named Peggy the Doll,
I
A
do
Very
not
Different
want to.
Haunting by Jane Harris.
Do not want to read about her.
I'm sure
like,
you will also
all.
be relieved to hear that Peggy now resides in a glass cabinet in a room at Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum in Las Vegas.
In Las Vegas?
We casually roam around our homes throughout the day and never realize that there could be things living with us that we cannot see. Have you ever felt bouts of cold air while taking a walk outside, even when the weather isn't that cold? The next time you get goose pimples, it might not be the cold, but something like what we will show you next. Check out the outside view of this unidentified home. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, but as they say, reality can be stranger than fiction. So, when everything seems picture perfect, that's when you should be suspicious. What happens next will shock you to the core. Pay attention to the right side of the screen. A shadowy figure appears out of nowhere and seems like it glides on the driveway. Did you also see that the shadow is a bit smaller and gradually gets bigger? What could it be other than a ghost or spirit? It is certainly not a bug, as we can see the view of the car at the back showing through the shadow.
Yeah, nah, that's a no for me.
By the end of the video, we can see the shadow finally making it to the front door and entering the house. What happens next remains a mystery. Do you have any doubts about the authenticity of this video? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments section. This recording of CCTV footage from a warehouse will take you on a spooky adventure for sure. It may freak out those who do night shifts all alone because supernatural entities are more likely to show themselves with fewer people, and especially during the witching hours from 3 AM. That's exactly what happened with this YouTuber after he watched the footage from the warehouse where he worked. Get ready to be spooked by this one. The metal gates you see in the video are locked with a padlock, and it is not possible to unlock it without the keys. However, as they say, ghosts do not care about any locks and latches, so in this event, whatever was lurking around the warehouse decided to enter unannounced. Check it out.
Oh, dang. Wow.
Towards the bottom
That's
of our
a
screen,
strong
we can see
ghost.
the padlock being moved and therefore moving the gates a little. Then suddenly the padlock is opened and both gates swing open widely. How did this happen? We cannot see anyone around or near the gates, yet they were just unlocked in front of our eyes. Who or what could have done this? Was it magic? A ghost or some very clever editing skills? Can you explain what could have caused the gates to fly open? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Has anything paranormal or unexplained happened in your place of work?
Yo, that one was intense. I'm not gonna cap, man. That one was intense. That last doll, ooh, child, that one, I'm still thinking about it. I'm scared, bro. Like, I'm legit scared. I'm gonna sleep with the lights on tonight. No cap, bro. Man, we gonna go ahead and end this one here. We gotta get out of here, man. I'm about to I'm about to go take a walk. I don't want to be in the house right now, bro. No cap. But man, thank you guys for chilling with me, man. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I love you guys. Keep being you. Peace.